Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Jade Cargill is back on WWE SmackDown, and several women on the roster are not too happy about it. A few weeks ago on the Blue brand, Naomi was forced to admit she attacked the former AEW star in November 2024 after the latter returned to WWE TV at Elimination Chamber 2025. And brought the storm to her. This past Friday, the glow got the better of Cargill, cementing her heel turn with a new look. Following SmackDown, Jade took shots at Bianca Belair. On X/Twitter, Bianca Belair ridiculed Jade Cargill's claims that she trusted Naomi more than the EST. She further noted that she wants out of the picture. Jade fired back at Bianca for her disinterest in standing by her friends. Cargill also added that calling out Belair was not her intention, but she just might if the former women's champion continues to keep up with the drama. While the former AEW star appears to be gearing up for a collision course with Naomi, a program with Bianca Belair may eclipse it. After Jade Cargill got Naomi out of the women's Elimination Chamber match, Bianca Belair survived 4 other women to take home the victory. The next night on Raw, Io Sky defeated Rhea Ripley to become the Women's World Champion, setting up a singles match between Belair and Sky for the shows in April. Be that as it may, the Eradicator has been a thorn in her side, and it remains to be seen how the EST retaliates after the former Women's World Champion attacked her and signed the contract for WrestleMania 41. Meanwhile, Io Sky is fed up with both women as they don't seem to respect her despite her status as the champion of the flagship show. In the ever-evolving landscape of professional wrestling, few names have come to represent both physicality and sheer dominance as quickly as Jade Cargill. Known for her imposing presence, unmatched athleticism, and charismatic personality, Cargill has become a dominant force in AEW since her debut in 2020. However, as of late, whispers of her potential move to WWE have gained volume, igniting speculation about how she would shake up the WWE roster. But in a shocking turn of events, Jade Cargill's most recent statement doesn't target the obvious choice, Naomi, but instead puts a very different WWE star on notice. Jade's decision to call out this particular WWE talent has set the wrestling world on fire, sending fans and pundits into a frenzy as they try to unravel the motives and the implications of such a bold move. For those who have been following her career closely, this unexpected challenge signals the beginning of a new chapter for Cargill, one that could redefine the women's division in WWE and catapult her into the upper echelon of sports entertainment. In this article, we explore the nuances behind Jade Cargill's challenge, why it isn't Naomi, and what this could mean for WWE's future. The path to WWE. Before diving into the specifics of Jade Cargill's challenge, it's important to understand the journey that has brought her to this point. Jade's rise in AEW was nothing short of meteoric. After a background in bodybuilding and basketball, Jade brought a unique physicality and athleticism to the ring that quickly made her a fan favorite. She made her AEW debut in March 2020 as part of the company's women's division, where she instantly stood out due to her chiseled physique, towering stature, and natural charisma. It didn't take long before Cargill became the face of AEW's women's division, as she embarked on an undefeated streak that would eventually earn her the AEW TBS Championship. Her dominant performances, backed by her larger-than-life persona, quickly made her a fixture in AEW's main event scene. But as successful as her run in AEW has been, Jade Cargill's potential to transcend the boundaries of her current company has always been a topic of speculation. WWE has been known as the Mecca of professional wrestling, a platform where superstars go to become global icons. The women's revolution in WWE has given rise to some of the most talented and groundbreaking female athletes in the history of the sport, including Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and Ronda Rousey. However, there's a noticeable absence of a larger-than-life athlete like Cargill in the women's division. With WWE continuing to build its empire around its global appeal, many fans and wrestling insiders began to wonder, when would Jade Cargill make the leap to WWE? Naomi. The obvious rivalry. Naomi, with her high-energy performances and unique in-ring style, was the obvious candidate for Jade to call out. The two share a similar wrestling philosophy, blending athleticism with charisma to captivate audiences. Naomi's character, often celebrated for her vibrant personality and stunning athleticism, would have been a perfect foil to Cargill's hard-hitting, no-nonsense persona. Over the years, Naomi has proven herself as one of WWE's most consistent and talented performers. From winning multiple championships to delivering some of the most thrilling matches in recent WWE history, Naomi has solidified her place as one of the top women in the company. So, naturally, with Jade Cargill's rise to prominence, the thought of a showdown between the two would make perfect sense. Fans began to speculate that if Jade were to transition to WWE, her first major program could involve Naomi. The pairing made sense both from a storytelling perspective and as a clash of styles. Naomi's agile, fast-paced moves against Cargill's raw power and strength would be a dream match for fans, and it's easy to see how WWE could sell the idea of the two competing for supremacy. But in an unexpected twist, Jade Cargill didn't put Naomi on notice. In fact, Jade's recent comments reveal a very different target. The bold challenge, Charlotte Flair. In a surprise move that has taken the wrestling world by storm, Jade Cargill recently posted a series of cryptic messages on social media, suggesting that she had her eyes set on none other than Charlotte Flair. Flair, who has dominated the WWE women's division for nearly a decade, is undoubtedly one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. With her lineage as the daughter of Ric Flair, combined with her in-ring abilities and multiple championship reigns, Charlotte has become the face of WWE's women's brand. Her technical prowess, coupled with her athleticism, makes her a formidable opponent for anyone who steps into the ring with her. But Jade Cargill's challenge to Charlotte Flair is more than just a personal vendetta. It's about establishing dominance. For Jade, this challenge is a chance to prove that she can go toe-to-toe with the best in the business and surpass the legacy of those who have come before her. Charlotte has been the epitome of what a WWE superstar should be, especially in the women's division. She has held the SmackDown Women's Championship, the Raw Women's Championship, and has main-evented major pay-per-views. But Jade Cargill's ambition is clear. She's not just here to be a competitor. She's here to become the face of WWE. And that means taking down the biggest names in the company. By calling out Charlotte Flair, Jade sends a message not only to Flair, but to every woman in WWE. The game is about to change. Why Charlotte Flair? There are several reasons why Jade Cargill would target Charlotte Flair over Naomi. First and foremost, Flair represents the pinnacle of success in WWE's women's division. Her accolades are unparalleled, and she is often regarded as the measuring stick for all WWE women. A feud with Charlotte would instantly elevate Jade, making her a main event player in the company. Secondly, Charlotte has long been criticized for being given preferential treatment in WWE, with some fans arguing that she has been pushed to the top simply because of her family legacy. By challenging Charlotte, Jade is positioning herself as the disruptor, the athlete who refuses to be bogged down by the traditional politics of WWE and who will carve her own path to success. Finally, the clash between the two would offer a fascinating dynamic. Charlotte, with her technical skills and rich history in WWE, is the consummate professional. She knows how to manipulate a crowd, and she knows how to work a match in her favor. On the other hand, Jade's sheer physical dominance and raw power could make for an interesting contrast. The two would undoubtedly put on a match for the ages, with both women aiming to prove that they deserve to be at the top. The potential impact on WWE's women's division. If Jade Cargill makes her way to WWE, her impact on the company's women's division could be seismic. WWE has been at the forefront of elevating women's wrestling to new heights in recent years, with the likes of Sasha Banks, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch leading the charge. But despite all this progress, there's always been a sense that WWE could benefit from a fresh new star who could shake things up even further. Jade Cargill fits that mold perfectly. Her physicality, charisma, and star power could help to bring a new sense of excitement to WWE's women's division, and a high-profile feud with Charlotte Flair would undoubtedly draw massive interest. But beyond that, Jade's presence in WWE would signal a shift toward a more diverse, more competitive women's division, where athletes like Cargill can thrive alongside established stars. Cargill's challenge to Charlotte is also a statement about the future of women's wrestling. No longer will women simply be a side attraction or an afterthought. With Jade's powerful presence, WWE's women's division could see a new level of respect and appreciation from fans who crave more dominant, athletic performers. What's next for Jade Cargill? As of now, Jade Cargill's future remains uncertain. While it's clear that she has set her sights on WWE and is ready to challenge one of its top stars, the path forward is filled with questions. Will WWE sign her to a contract? Will she be inserted into a feud with Charlotte Flair? Or will she take her time to find her place within the company's existing landscape? One thing is certain. Jade Cargill's arrival in WWE would mark the beginning of a new era for women's wrestling, and fans will be eagerly watching to see what kind of impact she will have in the company. Conclusion: Jade Cargill's bold challenge to Charlotte Flair is a move that has shaken the foundations of WWE's women's division. By targeting one of the top stars in the company, Jade signals that she is ready to take on the best of the best and prove herself as the future of women's wrestling. Whether this leads to an epic showdown between the two women or opens the door for Cargill to dominate the division in her own right, one thing is clear: the landscape of WWE is about to change, and Jade Cargill is leading the charge. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.